I'm back. 2024 was a really bad year for creation. Like, so many of my relatives died. So many relatives died. I got sick a lot. I had some really bad interactions with friends, like friendships. And it was just not a good time. It was just, the time for creation was just not there. And even this year, like, I have a job now. I'm currently a supervisor at the movie theater. And even right now, I have not been able to read because every time I want to sit down and do something for myself, I end up having to go do stuff or help somebody or go into work. And I'm just like, can I just like sit here and read, please? 2025, I have no goal for reading this year because my mom was just starting to get her chemo treatments. Luckily, the cancer is shrinking. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen, so I just didn't have a goal. It was right at November when I was like, ooh, content creation. And then she was like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. And she was already starting to like plan her funeral. And so I was just, we were not in a good point to be trying to do stuff. As of recording this video, I think I've read about 23 books, I want to say, which is like 20 something less than last year, but I didn't have a job last year, so I had a lot more time to read and go do stuff. So here's some current projects that I'm working on. We're working on the Dear America project. We're going to be wrapping up the South Dakota Teen Choice Award project as well, and I also have some plans for a movie TBW, an Indigenous reading TBR, top 60 that I want to show you guys eventually, as well as Patreon exclusives like Indigenous TV shows or movies, bonus vlogs, and a challenge that I'm doing from Kim, and just like showing you vlogs here and there. And then a check-in every quarter for my top 60. I also am going to be talking about Heart Drum books at some point. Honestly, there's just no promises that I'm going to be the best booktuber, but I'm just excited to come back and to make content and to do things that I haven't had the chance to do. So, I have to call my kid's school because they mixed up the beach towels. I want to make sure that he has one. I hate calling the school, honestly. I accidentally called the high school. Let's get a towel and let's head over to school and let's head over to the library. Plus I have to check when this other book's due as well. Okay, so I got these books that I need to take back to not only the college library, but also the regular library. I think this one should be fine. So this was in my bag of bags, and I gotta put my shit on. And I was like wondering to myself, like, how do I make this content engaging and interesting? And I'm like, you don't. You can either choose to watch it or not watch it. That part's up to you. We're just doing our best and doing the most of what we've got. There are squirrels on this campus everywhere. I mean everywhere, man. Creepy hallway. Oh my god, I just saw this guy that is in the native room. He's so cute. I'm so happy I get to see him though. Oh my goodness. Why does that sound so violent? I'm gonna set those in there softly. This is where the new releases are. What is that? Oh. I will show you my haul in a minute. Alrighty, so I heard somebody be bitching and being like, oh my god, people need to use that library more often. But let me tell you what, I do. This is my haul. I'm going to try to read these in 2 weeks. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Here are some middle grade graphic novels that I've been wanting to read. I don't even know what I got. I kind of just started grabbing stuff. Look at this. This is my receipt. The New Girl by Cassandra Kalin. And I know this one's about a girl who comes from Romania and she gets her period. And I didn't know she got her period. I just saw the cover and I was like, ooh, I want to read that. And I keep seeing it in the store. So I'm like, I'm going to see if it's at the library. And I saw it there, so I decided to grab that. Girlfriends, New in Town. I wanted to read this last year when it came out. I think it came out in May last year, but I never got a chance. I wanted to get more, but I'm only allowed to get 20. My hopefuls pile. This is what I do when I get stressed. I also want to take a shower. I have to go to a place today. Let's just say a lot of stuff has happened in the last few days. And I have to get dressed up and go somewhere. And I don't want to do that. Oh shit. I don't know what's going to happen next. That's the haps. Hi, it's me, and I don't know if you can see me. Today is a big day. For one, gotta go to class. For two, my kid is going 2 hours away to go to the zoo. Today is May 1st, so this is kind of like the middle of the vlog of the, hey, this is what I did. I'm back. I managed to read 5 books in the month of April. One of them was like a romance. The other 3 were graphic novels. And then I also read a children's book about hurricanes, which is really cool. This is May. Not sure what's gonna happen. I have my journal with me and I gotta update that today. I also have to go to class, which is this is our last day of class. I also had to take said books back to the library today. Once I get off work, I'm gonna go to the library, drop this stuff off, and then we're gonna get chicken nuggets and go home. You know what I mean? I was really worried about how much I was gonna get paid, but I got paid quite a bit. I also have to do some bill paying, so I gotta stick this in there. Note to self, kids, do not get behind on your bills. I don't know if I'm gonna get more books or not. My brother's death anniversary is coming up, and I'm very scared about that. He has been gone for 5 years. He will be gone for 5 years on May 4th. I asked off Saturday, which is where my 8 hours were gonna come from. So altogether, I would have had like 20 hours. But I just don't think that it would be a good thing for me to, so now we have to go to the gas station. Oh, also wanted to say, I am officially a licensed driver in the state of South Dakota. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about that because having to bum rides from people all the time sucks. Now that I have my own transportation and my own way of going places and doing things and not having to call and be like, hey, can you take me here? Hey, can you do so-and-so? It feels very free. But also, I told my brother, I told Harley, I was like, just so you know, I'm still gonna ask you to take me places because we always have a really good time. We always have fun. And we like to go get coffee or like go get breakfast or really like anything like that. So I just haven't had a lot of time to do that. Ever since I got my promotion to supervisor, I really just haven't had a lot of time. Hopefully once summer rolls around, I'll be able to close a little bit more. And if I close a little bit more, then I will be able to actually read books. But we'll see. Well, this is just fantastic. So, ouch. So, one of my co-workers is not showing up today. So, looks like I'll be opening by myself. But I did get a muffin. So here we are. Good morning, ghosts. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Marlon. What the fuck? Who left the fucking lights on? Technically, those are not supposed to be on, so who's here? So, that's creepy. I have no idea who might be up here, or down here, or in here. So I have no idea. No idea who might be upstairs right now. The fuck? Okay, this is even more fucking weird. Who the fuck? Oh my god, I'm scared. Let's see, let's try the door. What the fuck? Alrighty, well, turns out everything is fine. Turns out it was just the assistant manager. So, everything's cool. I just have to open up everything downstairs, which is totally fine. I was freaked the fuck out. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, well, if this is what I'm taking care of, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Chargewall. Get the moats.
You say you wanna make it happen. You know what I want. Don't try to fight the heavens. Good girls aren't the one. I'm a flower in the bloom, like a shower you love. You can keep the keys to your dreams. Say the magic word, you know I'm yours. This love is a thing of the boundaries. You took the words right in my mind. Just need a good girl. These guys don't finish.
Currently on the way to see my papa for the first time in 3 years. I'm homesick. And I'm homesick for a home that I can't go back to. And you'll see that here. I've had a lot of stuff going on lately. Like, there's this girl at work that I'm having problems with and issues with. I'm just trying to do my job. You hear that sound? Driving on this is like driving on freaking snow. Oh my god, this is so bad. Who did this? I remember driving on dirt roads, but I don't remember fucking skirting around like I was gonna lose my fucking life. Jesus Christmas Christ. We are almost home. I'm excited. See right here. You can still see this. You can still see the driveway. But this is where my house used to be. All the people and the memories. This is where I used to live. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, here's a pop. Sure you're thirsty. How are you? I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know that it's kind of all over the place, but this was what my April / part of May was like. I've been really homesick. I've been having a really hard time mentally. My brother's death anniversary was last week, so it has just been a little rough. But it's okay, because all we can do is try to be better. So that is it for me, and I will see you all later. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well. And
Chris Evans drive. What is going on with me and driving?
Bye.
Yes, I can drive very well.
I'm trying to get a bunch of bitches to kneel.
Jonathan? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Cut the check. Cut the check.
Get that bitch off the monitor.
Where's my husband?
Baby spider, do 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 baby.
Squirrels are scary, man. Who's your kid now, Thor?